One of them, in a sense, what Asaduddin Owaisi seems to be suggesting is that the Congress, according to him, practiced bogus secularism for several decades, and the BJP is practicing majoritarianism. Therefore, leaders like him have no option but to provide a space to empower Muslims who will otherwise feel disempowered. Respond to that. Is the BJP simply practicing majoritarianism where you demonize the Muslim, even as the Congress is accused, as I said, of practicing a politics where Muslims were treated as a vote bank?
Well, Rajdeep, honestly, if you really see the political landscape and if you do a backtesting in last 40 years, you will find that Muslim community primarily has been used as a tool to win the election. They have the word secularism has been used several times only for their, opportunistically for their benefit. Rather, I would say it has been abused and misused for their political, when they're pursuing a political agenda, then this word has been used by several political parties. Our slogan is very clear, and since last several years we have practiced it, we have demonstrated it, that it is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. What does that mean? That we do not want to differentiate between one person from who is following certain faith from the other. What we have to do, what we have as a state, what he was talking about, the state, what we have to deliver is the responsibility of the state to deliver with fairness, and something which we have been able to do.
Sir, but how is it? No, just a minute. How is it Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas? If, as Mr. Owaisi is right in saying, India's biggest party, India's majority party with a majority in parliament doesn't have a single Muslim MP, that in Uttar Pradesh you don't have a single MLA, you do not give tickets to Muslims in most parts of the country. Therefore, you are politically disempowering, disenfranchising almost a community, and at the end of the day you say Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. What does it mean? That is also a hollowed out concept.
Rajdeep, it's a very important question. Allow me to respond in detail. First of all, when I say Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas, and then you have to put it to test. And how can you test it? When I said, with fairness, our government delivers to every man irrespective of their faith. So I'll give you a few statistics and counter me if I'm wrong. When I say Muslim community is in Uttar Pradesh, well, when the welfare scheme which is being launched by the state administration, state government, or for that matter, central government, you see who's the beneficiary. And who will you hold responsible? Because we see the list, we do not see the name. Serial-wise, everybody who should be the part of this welfare scheme should be given, irrespective of their religion, faith, and where do they come from. That's why, let me share some statistics. What is the percentage of Muslim community in India? 13, 14, 15? It can be debated to 16. But in terms of the benefits, it is every scheme has more than 20%, or sometime it is 25%. In case, I have been given a constituency in Uttar Pradesh, Muradabad. When I was going through the list, I was shocked and I was pleasantly happy. And because under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 22,000 flats have been given, to people who have no shelter, who need shelter and home. Out of this 22, 18,000 are Muslim. Is this not a Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas? Secondly, when you say the representation, I think if at all you will hold responsible, they need to hold responsible who have misused the word secularism, you have misused the word democracy only to meet their objective, use Muslim community only as a vote bank. Allow me to complete one more sentence I must say. For instance, Asad Bhai, see, he wear a particular type of dress. I'm nothing against him. Both are practicing Muslim. He follows certain faith, same faith I follow. Both are practicing Muslim. But in the previous several successive government of Congress, they used to differentiate between somebody who is skull cap, illiterate, skull cap, Muslim should be given representation who can contribute nothing for the community. But Bharatiya Janata Party has departed, never ever did that policy of appeasement. Today I am the face of the Muslim, I am a modern face. I do not say that I represent the Muslim community, but I openly say in my party that I have a faith which I am a practicing Muslim, and nobody has any problem with that because they have the tolerance which the Congress, which the AIMM do not have that
so they will
level
so
of tolerance.
you're saying the BJP believes in Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas by ensuring that Muslims get the same benefits of welfare scheme that any other citizen gets. But Muslims will not be given tickets to enter parliament or assemblies.
No. Take the case of Assam, we have given tickets. Take the case of other states, we have given ticket. But you have to, when the party is in a growing phase, when you see that the winnability is the biggest criteria for ensuring that the citizen who is suffering because of the political opportunism which is being done by the several parties, then you have to really care for the people and the state and the government and the country. You have to follow certain principle only to ensure that we win, we are in power, and ensuring all the adequate steps which needed to be taken by the government, which has not been taken by the previous government, must be taken.